Hello everyone, welcome back to Blueprint CoC. This is Zoro this side from the manager desk, and we will be checking out a TH14 build from none other than Ruposh, who managed to defend 4 TH15s with this base. It is a troll base 93 category with an incomplete channel. So we will go along with the build and I will guide you through the main points this base focuses on. So as I highlighted, this base is a troll base. Basically, the motive of a troll base is to create circumstances during the attack which enemy doesn't expect it, and the troops get splitted. The pathing gets weird as the different stages of attack goes on. So it's very tough to tackle these kind of bases, especially when you are doing a multi-stage attack like baller smash or any e-drag attack, because e-drags are pretty nasty when it comes to the pathing, and baller smashes usually clear more area at once, and then the pathing just goes wonky from there on. So as we check out the build, we see that Ruposh starts by placing the TH with the classic setup of Inferno behind to prevent all the queen charges, and the main focus for this base was to prevent the meta strategies of TH14. But of course, defending a TH15 is already a big win in itself. So huge kudos to Ruposh, and I will guide you through the main points of this build and what he wanted to focus on. So every main defense of this base is splitted enough so that nobody can snipe a core defense or a key defense from a different compartment, which already reduces the value of wall breaker by a lot. So if you break into one compartment to get the another key defense, you have to break in the second compartment again, which takes your time and takes troop space as well. As we go on, finding the L path in this kind of bases is very tough. So when you have an anti-3 style where you need to warden walk apart, or where an enemy decides to queen charge apart, you basically look for a L-shaped pathing because that's the easiest way to rack a base. And in these kind of bases where there is an incomplete channel and the wall breaker value is already decreased by a lot, it's very hard to get the L-shaped pathing. So funnel consumes the troops. High investment in the funnel leads to the time fails as well, because people start investing their times, people start looking after their funnel troops at all. So enemy gets trolled from where to start, and the creative plans are needed for these kind of bases specifically. So we will be checking out 3 replays out of the 4 which we had recorded, and when we see the trap placement on this specific base, the Ruposh went with a heavy trap placement for Eagle, basically placing the Tesla farm there, so as it's the back end, and placing the generalized air bomb farms and seeking air mines over the base for queen charges and back end blimps. So a very good base in my eyes, and let's check out the replays and check what goes wrong in the planning of enemies. So Let's jump into our very first replay, and it's already from a multi-stage attack, which is a super baller smash. Enemy starts off with a RC for the funnel. I'm not sure why, but the flame flinger was a definitely good choice. Seeing that Tesla farm pop up, he invests two Yetis to get the motors down, and he succeeds in getting the motors down, I think. So yeah. Now the Tesla farm is also revealed, so his flame finger should have a steel deal there with the eagle compartment. So you can already see he's getting a value, and with the max troops and the max heroes, I think he could have done better by not failing on a dip. But let's see what he does next. This base is forcing him to invest more and more on funnel. He invests witches as well, and already a lot of time has gone. So, and he lets the Grand Warden deal with the ice golems on its own. So another few minutes or few seconds of the attack wasted right there. Then he starts the main stage of attack, and super baller smashes are usually very fast. You can see the main stage was going around like 1 minute 12 second or something it was remaining. So yeah, he is doing a good job with the time, I guess. He lets his queen through the town hall poison, healers are gone, tata bye bye, and now he is stuck with some ballers and king. And yeah, that's pretty much a wrap. A scatter shot is remaining at the lower end, and two scatter shots are still up. The king pops his ability, but it's of no use. I guess he tried. So you can see how tough it is to funnel troops in this kind of bases. This man had no idea of where to start, even after using his RC for the funnel. Let's jump into the second replay and check out more. Jump into the second replay, and second replay is pretty spammy attack, as you can see. Many E-drags and one dragon with a wall wrecker. A weird choice of a siege machine, but let's see what he does. Again, max heroes, max troops, and already a lot of action going on since E-drags start action. And this man, I guess, forgot to bring his balloons to test for Seeking Air Mines. So the Seeking Air Mines near the Eagle are wreaking havoc on him right now. The Tesla farm pops up, disturbs the path, and you can see this attack didn't took too long to go south or to just fail. The air bombs pop behind the town hall, and the man manages to grab the second star. Now the main question will be, the last few E-drags surviving will be hammered by Eagle, hopefully, and being a complete max TH15, he performed pretty poorly. The plan was also very bad, starting from the widest end of the base, I think. So definitely a bad choice by the attacker, and the base is holding up strong like always. So kudos to Ruposh for building a base which can defend such spammy attackers, because if he would have tripled, it would have been really bad for the defender. You can choose Blueprint for your bases, because the builders here definitely keep in mind about the spams and about the meta strategies. As we are checking on this replay, not much time left. There it goes. Let's jump on to the third and fourth replay we have. Jumping on to the third replay we have, it's again a super dragon combined with regular dragons, and the person is trying to funnel into the eagle compartment, already finding the Tesla farm, and he is opting for a blimp. So let's see what goes where. He already dropped his RC, which is a weird choice in my opinion, but yeah, I guess he just wants to spam, thinking it's a TH14, so they are already caring less about how they attack. They think they are max TH15, so they can get the base down. But Ruposh has thought very well while building this base. So triggering all those SAMs, he tried to trigger all those SAMs, but yeah, few SAMs were deep inside and popping the warden ability. Now the RC is inside the warden ability, which is a good bonus for the attacker. But the troops have split too much for my liking, I think. The dragons are going here and there, they are dividing, and once the dragon divides into different directions, into so many different directions, I should say, then the attack is definitely going to be a fail, which we can tell because this base was able to defend many attackers like these. And 55 seconds from here, so we can definitely see that the attacker took his time to see the attack failing and to see the attack going south. So last two dragons remaining and a phoenix with Grand Warden, a full health Grand Warden I should say. The ground axe bow will definitely take care of those cleanup archers, and the air defense is the now remaining one. So yeah, the warden was able to snipe some more defenses on his own, and this attack concludes at 92%.